Hi pretties, it's your girl Evelyn Victoria, and I'm here to give you my very first YouTube video on my channel. Before we get into it, y'all know me and Bae have our own YouTube channel, which we are almost at 18,000 subscribers. So y'all go subscribe right now. The name is right here. Yeah, let's get into it. This video is, as y'all read by the title, who is Evelyn Victoria? So that's what we finna get into based off of what y'all wanna know, what y'all asked. So I got my handy dandy notebook right here that I got all the questions that I gathered from Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. I did a little Q&A, a little poll thingy to get these questions, and I just wrote them down so that it will be easier. So let's get into it. And I'm gonna order the questions that I got them in, if that makes sense. So first question, favorite artist. My favorite artist is Mariah the Scientist. Can't nobody be put above her. Like, it used to be Janae, and I still love her, but it's Mariah the Scientist for sure. Most important person in your life or in my life, I would say God, but from a more, since he's not like a physical being, he's more spiritual, I would say I'm the most important person in my life, because it's time that your girl start putting herself first. If you know, you know, period. Anyway, next question. My green flags and red flags. I would say my green flags are that I'm very loving and kind and sweet until you make me mad. But I'm very kind and like nurturing. So you'll always have somebody who cares about you when you got me in your life. Red flag, my communication skills are horrible. I break down. I can sometimes have a bad attitude, and I can come off as mean when I'm really not. I just have a very blunt face and a very standoffish presence that I'm trying to work on, because your girl is on a journey to being a more godly woman. And when you're a woman of God, you're supposed to be attracting people. Your energy is supposed to attract people. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all seeing this and if y'all watching this and y'all hearing me right now, I am not mean. I am super sweet, super nice. Get to know me. Pineapple on pizza. Immediately no. Next. What would you do if you won $1 million? If I won $1 million, I would use that money to pay off all my debts. And then I would immediately donate the money, help the homeless, whatever I can to help other people before I help myself. And then I would just save some of it, most of it, spend some of it, definitely probably buy a house, like increase my assets, I guess. Are you a morning or a night person? That's really a hard question, because I be up late. Like, I don't be going to sleep till 4 a.m. But I don't like sleeping all day either. So I like to get up early, 11 a.m., 12 p.m. No later than 12 p.m. I hate when I wake up late. Next. Would you rather be hot or cold? I would rather be cold if I had to choose. Neither one. I hate both. I hate being hot. I can't stand it. I get irritable. Like, when I'm hot, I'm mad, I'm angry, I'm irritated. But when I'm cold, my bones hurt. Like, my feet and my hands always get real cold, and that hurts. So that's tricky, but I would choose cold. Do you have any pet peeves? My biggest and number one pet peeve is smacking. Close your mouth when you're eating. Like, why do you have to? I hate it with a passion. I hate smacking. It's so irritating. That's my number one pet peeve. What are you most thankful for? I am most thankful for the life that God has given me. I'm thankful that I'm not the same woman that I was a few years ago, and that I'm still transitioning with God on my path. I'm thankful for him waking me up every day and just allowing me another chance at redemption to fulfill his purpose here on this earth before I transition over into his eternal kingdom. Thankful for that. How do you like to spend your free time? Honestly, I am lazy, but on my more creative side, I love drawing, I love coloring, painting. I be creating stuff with air dry clay, like little ceramic pieces, painting those. I'm a real artsy type of girl. I be reading sometimes, trying to get better at that though, but I usually be in the bed or doing creating some type of art project. What are you most afraid of? A high fear of mine is pain and any type of paranormal activity. So like I don't get down with the ghosts, the spirits, stuff moving, being knocked over in the house or whatever room I'm in. I don't get down like that. It's terrifying. And pain is another fear I have. I'm very scared of pain. I don't want to be hurt. Like I've been hurt enough as a child. I done broke so many bones, sprained so many bones, everything that you could think of, dislocated my elbow. Like I'm terrified of pain, which is crazy because your girl got tattoos all over my body. And I'd be scared to get those too. How old are you? I am 22 years old. I just turned 22 on July 9th, 2002. 02 baby, yeah. Favorite movie? My favorite movie is the Titanic. It's always been the Titanic, but I feel like maybe I'm growing out of that era of my life. So I'm gonna update y'all. Sooner or later. In one of these videos, I'm gonna just tell y'all randomly what my new favorite movie is. My favorite color is pink. When your butt get big like that, we're gonna skip this question. The meaning of my tattoos. The one right here, the one on this side over here is purpose. This tattoo to me was a reminder to myself that I have purpose in this life, because there was a time in my life where I was very depressed and sad and just not happy until I found God. And I feel like I had a purpose in this life, but the simple fact that I'm here is enough reasoning in itself that I do have purpose. I am purpose. I am the purpose. Like God put me here for a reason, and I serve a purpose, and I serve his purpose. So that's what this tattoo is for. It's a reminder to myself that I mean something in this world full of billions of people. I mean something, and so do you. The tattoo over here, the black one, is Chinese. It means self-love. Again, your girl was sad. When I got these, I got every single tattoo I have in less than a year. I think it was really like within 5 months, I got all of these tattoos back to back to back to back to back. And I was very sad. So it was like I was avoiding the like emotional and like spiritual and mental pain and replacing that with physical pain. We ain't even gonna get into that, but I got all these tattoos really close. So this means self-love, and again, same thing as this. Basically, like you have purpose in this life, you have purpose in this life, and you need to love yourself. Like there's no reason to hate you, because God made you exactly how you are, and if he loves you, you should love you, period. The tattoos under it are 3 red butterflies. No real meaning behind it. I just like butterflies, and I wanted something red, but I'm gonna get this covered up or redone, like with a black outline. I don't like how they're done. I don't like who did them. Like I just don't like them. This right here is my grandma's birthday. She passed away, may she rest in peace. There's one on my stomach that is the waist tattoo, but in a different language, which is Thai. The girls that get it, get it. The girls that don't. Like, if you a hater of the waist tattoo, you can just dismiss yourself from this page. But waist means why aren't you smiling? And it's a lyric from Jhené Aiko's song. And it just, to me, means like, why aren't you smiling? Like, there's so much to be happy for and to be thankful for in life. So why aren't you smiling? Like, your day could be horrible, but at least you woke up. So why aren't you smiling about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was also another message to myself. Even though it was from this artist, it was still a message to myself and a reminder to myself that, girl, you got so much to be grateful for and so much to be happy for. Put a smile on your face. Y'all, I definitely got distracted during that video, so I'm gonna insert this clip because I forgot to finish explaining the rest of my tattoos. I explained the other ones at the top. There's one right here on my arm. This one. On this arm, it says Bellarmé or Bellarmé. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's French and it means beautiful soul. And the meaning behind that is basically, I have a beautiful soul, and we all do. You do too, period. It's 3 butterflies going down my shin, all the way down to my foot. Those don't have no meaning either. Again, I told y'all I just like butterflies. And then I have a tattoo on my back that has my grandma's name. You know how that's my grandma. She passed away. I love her dearly. This tattoo on my wrist says continue with a semicolon. That's basically a tattoo that has to deal with like an attempt of trying to take my life, but I kept going hence a semicolon. A semicolon is a punctuation mark that you use when it could be the end of a sentence, like you could end a sentence there, or you could also keep going, like you can use a comma, you know? Do you get what I'm saying? You can use a period or a comma right there, so you put a semicolon. Yeah, so it's like I could have ended right there, but I kept going, kept fighting. I ain't give up, you know what I'm saying? Your girl's still here. And then the last one that I didn't get into are these 3 butterflies. This is my very first tattoo. This is faded because you always wash your hands, so your hand gonna fade the fastest, and this finger be moving and stuff, like business, so it's real faded. But this is my very first tattoo. Don't mean nothing, just little butterflies. So I have 10 tattoo pieces all together. If you count the individual butterflies, that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's 16 tattoos total. Some of them have meaning, some of them don't. We're gonna get back to the original clip. Next question, what are your career goals? Y'all, honestly, I have been on this roller coaster of like what it is I want to do in life. I have very, very, very many talents, a lot of different things that I'm interested in, that I'm good at doing, but it's like my true passion in life is to be happy. And what I mean by that is like I just want to do whatever makes me happy. I don't want to work for anybody. That's just not me. Like pre-COVID, I could not see myself not going to college, but when I went to college and it was my freshman year of college, I went to Kennesaw State University, not long though, but my freshman year of college was the beginning of COVID, and my dorm, I don't remember exactly what happened, but I know I couldn't stay in my dorm anymore, so I had to do school from home basically, remote learning, and my GPA went from a 3.2 down to a 1.7 or a 2.7, one of those, I don't know, but it was bad. Like I was on academic probation and everything. It wasn't for me. And so I dropped out of college, and I never found the motivation to go back. And that's when me and my boyfriend really started pursuing like our content creating. Like we've been doing YouTube since high school, but we never really took it seriously. And then we started to take it seriously. So I guess our career goals are for our social media pages to take off, like, and for us to be able to live solely on that, because right now we're in like the middle. Like in the beginning, at the bottom, it was we still needed to work, right? Like we needed to work, and that's how we were going to be able to provide for ourselves. Now we're monetized on TikTok, we're almost monetized on YouTube, and we're making good money from TikTok. So it was like we're good, we're level, right? We got money from TikTok, that's easy money, quick bread, but we still need to work just a little bit. And we have an amazing support team. His family, my family, like they got us, God got us, we've been straight. So we're in the middle. The top is we don't have to work at all, like for nobody else. Let me put it like that. Like I want to be able to do for others, because that's one of my God-given purposes, is to help others and provide for others and help them out of their situations. But I have to be stable too to do that, you know what I'm saying? So once we're at that level where I don't have to check my bank account to go out and feed the homeless 1,000 cheeseburgers from McDonald's or whatever the case is, that's when I'm gonna be like, I know I'm there, I know I'm set in life, when I'm doing God's work for others. When did you realize you had a crush on Bobby before he became your boyfriend? So if y'all go to our YouTube channel, Even Bobby or Beanie Nation, you can find it either way. How we met, we have a video on how we met on there. I think it's in one of our Q&As, I don't know, but you can find it on there. And basically, to sum it up, we met 8 years ago, freshman year of high school. He came late, and we've been dating for 5 years. In September, it'll be 5 years. So when I met him, I didn't really like him because he sat in my homeboy's seat. So my whole little friend group, like, we didn't dislike him, but we wasn't rocking with him because who are you in my friend's seat? But very, very, very shortly after that, I say maybe a few weeks, me and him got real cool, real close, and Bobby and I were friends. And I had a crush on him then, and he had a crush on me too, but neither one of us spoke up about it. So after our freshman year of high school, we didn't really see each other in school at all. So I guess basically to answer it, not too long after I met him, I had a crush on him. The last question is, how have you been? How you been? Girl, thank you for asking. I've been good, honestly. Like, I've been great. Like, ever since I started trying to rededicate my life back to God, doing Bible study, going to church, reading the Bible, just being in the Word, and trying to change my ways. Like, I'm trying to stop cursing, even though I'm not perfect and I still be cussing, y'all. It's been hard, but I'm trying. You know, I pray over my food every single meal. I don't miss it. I pray every single morning before my feet even touch the floor. Before I go brush my teeth, I'm in the bed praying, you know, thanking Him for another day and allowing me another chance to fulfill His purpose. And when you got God in your life, can't nothing stop you. Can't nothing bring you down. That was the end of this video. To wrap it up, y'all, those were the questions that y'all asked me on my social media pages. So if y'all have any other questions that y'all want me to answer, comment down below and I'll definitely let y'all know. But to wrap this video up, I just wanted to let y'all know the type of content that y'all could be expecting from me on my page, being that this is my first time ever posting on my own channel. Like, I've always done content with Bobby, but never nothing on my own. So this is your girl putting my toes in the water, stepping out there, period. Y'all gonna grow with me and y'all gonna learn me and I'm gonna learn y'all, and we gonna love each other and we gonna build a community, like a sisterhood, a brotherhood too. Like, all of y'all just come, like, we finna really take off and I cannot wait. And for everybody who's watching this video right now, when I posted it in the year 2024, if you're still here when I'm up, I will never forget you. Point blank, period. Anyway, back to the topic. Y'all can expect hair videos from me, get ready with me's, try on hauls, / finding my aesthetic, like figuring out what it is that me as a 22-year-old that's finding myself in life, like what do I like, what style matches me best, you know, because I don't really know right now. I don't know. So y'all can expect stuff like that, story times, challenges, pranks, vlogs, everything, like, and whatever y'all want to watch, because again, I'm making content for y'all. So whatever y'all want to see, y'all let me know. But without further ado, we're gonna take this video right on out the door. Thank you for supporting me, thank you for watching, and if you made it to the end of this video, comment a pink heart and I will respond back. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel. Love you. Bye, pretties.